Did anyone notice that between the Lazarus and the poor man after they left this world, Lazarus being in our father Abraham's bosom, while the rich man was, in the place of torment. Did anyone notice something out of what he said when he asked our father Abraham to allow the poor man to give him, even if it's a tip of water, to quench his thirst? Abraham said, it's not possible because there's a demarcation between us and you. First off, there is a demarcation between the righteous and the evil man. Now, that is not the reason why I'm doing this video. Maybe sometime later we'll discuss that. So let's move on to the main thing I want to talk about. Now, did you all notice that when our father, Abraham said that to the rich man that was being tormented, he said, please send Lazarus, send him, that is the poor man, send him to the world to go and tell my brothers, my other 4 or 5 brothers, so that they can stop whatever they are doing, because they're going to end up the same place as him. It's just this morning that path dawned on me, and it got me thinking. That is to say that these brothers of him has the same character as him. It got me thinking. These guys, the brother was worried for his brothers because they are going to end up in the same place as him. So they have a particular pattern, a particular lifestyle they live in their home. They are all living the same kind of life. Ain't nobody seeking the face of Yahuwah. Ain't nobody seeking to follow his Torah, to follow his rules, his regulations in their home. They are all living the same kind of life. How are you raising your kids? Okay, I used to tell people that this is not the time for we to continue to blame our parents and say, hey, they didn't give me this, they didn't give me that, or hey, they didn't train me up like this, they didn't train me. It is time for you right now to do different from them. Because the word states, the reason why I mention parents is this. The word of our Father says that train up a child in the way he should go, that when he is grown, he shall not depart from that path. That means that the lifestyle of those people are the way that they were brought up. Not everybody gets the opportunity to, I think our Father gives every one of us opportunities to get to know him. But a lot of people reject it so much because of the way they have been raised. Just like when I hear testimonies of people who serve other gods, like all this other religion, different kind of religions, including some people who are Christians. When I hear them, give testimony on how they came to, service to Yahuwah, even me myself, I have my own story, my own testimony. It gives me so much joy because God, our Father, Yahuwah, he gives every one of us the opportunity and the chance to get to know, like literally knowing him for ourselves. These guys are something else. They're all living a wayward life in their family. Every one of them are busy doing their own thing. They don't care the outcome. They just want to do their thing. And that guy is worried that his brothers will end up in the same place. So every one of them, these brothers, are just busy doing their own thing. May the Most High help us all. May we as parents also raise up our kids. That's one of the reasons you don't tell me nothing. It can't convince me. Because when I started this journey, I was very spanked. And Our Father made it clear to me that I am also doing this for the sake of your seed. So when he called me out of organized religion, it wasn't really just only about me. It was about my seed. It was about the way I need to raise the next generation. It's all making sense. It might not make sense at the initial stage. You might not understand what he's doing. But with time, just with time, it will all come together. May the Most High help us all. We need his help, every one of us. May we find peace in his Torah, in his rules and regulations. May we be obedient citizens of his kingdom, because we belong to a kingdom. We don't belong to a religion, we belong to a kingdom. And may the Lord and his Son Yahushua HaMashiach shed for our redemption and our salvation serve its rightful purpose in our lives. May our lives be filled with his light. May we radiate, may we shine that darkness cannot comprehend. And may that which is done for us be used by us. May the grace and the mercy of our Father Yahuwah, the Most High God, the God of heaven and earth and everything that lives in it, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. May his love, his peace, his grace, his abundance be our portion. And may we be with him forever and ever. Amen. It's time to give your life to him. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Surrender. It's time to surrender everything. Everything you've got. Every single thing you've got. Surrender. Yeah, help us all. See you all on my next one. See you.